Alrighty, bounds. So anytime we think about like an acceleration based drill, we're trying to think about getting some nice push and nice projection. So I'd like to put this in this category. I would probably be doing, if we're doing an acceleration day, I like to do downs towards the end of that sort of warm up, as it is pretty high amplitude in nature. But we can do some regress variations to start off to warm up, which is pretty much simply just bounding a little bit less distance and then building up. Two rules to the bound that we want to cover. We want to get as much projection and get as much distance as possible with each step. So we're not necessarily thinking about speed straight away. We just want to get a good push from the ground. Then the second rule, the vital rule, is that we don't want to strike out in front. We don't want to reach out in front. We want each step to be underneath our hip. So very vital. A lot of people, when you coach them straight away, is when you say, okay, I want you to push out as far as you can, they immediately go into a reach out in front, which sets up their next step to be absolute shit house. So what we want to make sure is that foot striking under our hip every single time. So a little bit of a slow build in, trying to push out as far as we can, striking out underneath. When we get a good push off the leg, so as we sort of strike down into the ground, we should see some nice separation in our legs. So we want to be able to push as far as we can off that leg, which results in that leg sort of trailing back behind us. And our next leg, our next strike should be set up nice and comfortably to be able to hit the ground hard, which sort of results in that big separation. If we want to make it a bit harder, we just go a faster sort of run in and try and cover a bit more ground.